What's up guys, I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never and welcome back to another Hoppy update. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so as we stand right now, Hoppy is currently trading at a $20.8 million market cap. And in general, this is still up a lot from the bottom, however, it's been dropping over the last couple days. And I know a lot of people don't like to see that when the market is pumping. Now, what I am personally watching from a technical analysis standpoint is to see if Hoppy can break out of this bull flag that it's forming. If we can see Hoppy break out of the structure, then we could get a very nice move to the upside. And this bull flag would actually have a very nice measured move. So that's kind of what I'm watching from a technical analysis standpoint. Now, I do actually want to show you guys Ethereum right now. So we are retesting key levels right now. Price action is barely above the 200-day moving average. This would be an extremely bullish level for us to reclaim. So watch this yellow line. Recently, I've been showing you guys the weekly time frame and we actually reclaimed key levels on the weekly. You can see that we actually broke above the 200 weekly and the 21 weekly. These were the first major levels. However, the daily 200-day is extremely important. If we can get back above this level and actually stay above this level, then that will be very bullish for Ethereum in the long term. Now, do understand Ethereum has been ripping, so there's a very good chance that we are eventually going to pull back. The question is, how high are we going to actually go first? Again, right now we are retesting key levels, so it wouldn't be all that surprising if we actually got rejected right here. But if we don't get rejected and we can power through, again, it'll be very bullish. And for the most part, I would expect Hoppy to somewhat follow Ethereum. I know Hoppy has had 3 red candles in a row, however, it's forming a nice bull flag and a lot of other projects are doing the same. So it's really just going to come down to whether or not Hoppy can get the volume and break out. If we look at CoinMarketCap though, you can see that conditions are continuing to improve every single day. I can't stress enough how bullish this is for Ethereum. Ethereum is up 46% in the last week. Bitcoin is only up 6.8%. If you scroll up, you can see that Bitcoin dominance is down to 61%. There was a point in time where Bitcoin dominance was like 66, 67%. In order for us to have an altcoin season, we need to see Bitcoin dominance continue to drop. So far, so good though. But what's also bullish is if you look at meme coins, you can see that Pepe is doing extremely well. Just today alone, Pepe has reclaimed a $6 billion market cap. And the Pepe volume right now is phenomenal, 2 billion. It has almost 4 times the volume of Shiba Inu. And obviously if Pepe continues to do extremely well, then that's probably going to help all of the Pepe derivatives. And that includes the Boys Club and that includes the Night Riders, projects like Hoppy. So if you guys are a Hoppy investor, it is very important that you guys are rooting for Pepe. We want to see Pepe succeed. And right now, Pepe and Ethereum are both looking very good. If we look at Hoppy on CoinMarketCap, you can see that Hoppy currently has 2.49 million volume. That's about 12% of the market cap. I won't sit here and act like this is the highest volume, but this isn't bad volume. And if you look at where most of the volume is coming from, it's coming from Bitmart and LBank. LBank is 27% and Bitmart is 24%. What's interesting to see is that Hoppy's 2 largest exchanges, Gate.io and MEXC, are some of the lowest volume. Gate.io is 5.2% and MEXC is 4.9%. That's just something to keep in mind. Now, if we take a look at the Hoppy X account, there still hasn't been any major news. They're just still doing their thing and they're posting every single day. And I talk about this all the time in my Hoppy videos. I know a lot of people right now are hoping that Hoppy can get some major listings. The reality though is that we need to see Hoppy continue climbing in market cap and we also need to see a spike in volume. If Hoppy can consistently stay above that 5 to 10 million volume range, then I wouldn't be shocked if they do get some listings. The reality is that exchanges love volume. So this number right here is very important. We want to see it continue climbing up. But that's about it for Hoppy today. If you guys are interested in joining a like-minded community and getting into projects super early like Hoppy, then I also recommend taking a look at my Discord. We've been making massive gains in here this entire bull run. Just over the last 2 weeks alone, my Discord has nailed 2 different 100x projects, Sato and Rato. And we've also called 6 different 200x projects. I first posted a buy alert for Hoppy at a $580,000 market cap. So if this is the kind of community that you'd like to be a part of, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how high do you guys think Hoppy will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.